Good day everyone, welcome to our channel. Here is a guide on how to help your kids with the intention to make it smoother for them to like and examine math. So what form of mindset do you have towards math? Do you trust that math abilities are crucial activity and lifestyle abilities? Do you spot math as beneficial in regular life? So the way you answer those questions, it could impact your kids' attitudes towards math. Let us put the light on what it means to be an issue solver, to communicate and link numerically, and to show numerical reasoning ability. An issue solver is someone who questions, finds, investigates, and explores answers to problems. Demonstrates the capability to stick with a problem to discover a solution, knows that there can be one-of-a-kind ways to arrive at an answer, and applies math effectively to ordinary conditions. You could encourage your child to be an awesome problem solver with the aid of including him in ordinary activities that contains math, like for example, let us say, measuring, weighing, figuring expenses and evaluating prices of things he needs to buy. A problem solver is a person actually who makes selections and resolve problems with the usage of critical questioning and analytical abilities. Normally, they take into account all factors in a scenario and make a decision primarily based at the first-rate answer. To communicate mathematically means to apply mathematical language, numbers, charts, or symbols to give an explanation for matters and to explain the reasoning for fixing a problem in a certain way, in place of just giving the solution. It also means careful taking note of recognize others' way of wondering and reasoning. You could assist your child learn how to talk mathematically by asking her to give an explanation for what she ought to do to solve a math problem or how she arrived at her solution. You could also ask your children to draw an image or diagram to show how they arrived at the solution. Verbal exchange performs a vital role in making arithmetic meaningful. It enables students to assemble links between their causal, intuitive notions and the abstract language and symbolism of maths. Mathematical reasoning ability means thinking logically, being able to see similarities and variations in objects or issues, making selections based on the one's variations and considering relationships among things. You may inspire your child's mathematical reasoning ability by means of speaking frequently with him regarding those thought strategies. So let us look now at some vital things your child desires to recognize about mathematics. You could assist your child research math by way of offering her insights into the way to approach math. She can increase extra confidence in her math potential if she is aware of the following points. So the first point that should be considered here is that problems may be solved in exceptional approaches. So despite the fact that most math issues have best one answer, there can be many methods to get that solution. Gaining knowledge of math is extra than locating the precise solution. It's additionally a technique of solving problems and applying what you have found out to new issues. Wrong answers occasionally may be useful, so accuracy is usually critical in math. However, on occasion, you can use an incorrect solution to help your children figure out why they made a mistake. Reading incorrect answers can help your children to see standards underlying the trouble and to learn apply reasoning competencies to reach at the perfect answer. Ask your children to give an explanation of how they solve the math hassle. Their clarification would we possibly help you discover if they desire help with number abilities together, like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, or with the concepts involved in solving the hassle. Take risks. Assist your infant to be a risk taker. Assist him to see the cost of looking to remedy a trouble, even supposing it's hard. Provide your child time to discover different methods to fixing a different trouble. As he works, inspire him to talk about what he's wondering. This may assist him to make stronger math capabilities and to become an unbiased thinker and a problem solver. Being capable of doing mathematics between you and yourself without using a calculator, for example, is very useful. Mathematics isn't concentrated to pencil and paper activities only. Doing math on your head, we call it the mental math, is a precious ability that is available in an accessible as we make short calculations, like for example, for the expenses in stores, restaurants, or even fuel stations. So let your children to realize that through using intellectual math, their math abilities will turn out to be more potent. It's from time to time good enough to apply a calculator to resolve mathematics problems. It's adequate to apply a calculator to solve mathematics problems sometimes. They are broadly used these days, and understanding ways to use them successfully is vital and important. So the idea is for your child to not longer to fall returned at the excuse. Thank you for watching the video and stay tuned for all new. Bye!